and she has a daughter and she calls her Richard. It's just so funny. Anyway, she parodied that.
The dirty. So
I saw that the Dirty Dancing thing is weird.
If you've never seen it, there's this like TikTok that blew up that went viral, and it's a guy and the nanny of his kids reenacting the scene from Dirty Dancing where he lifts up.
But the wife is filming it. This is my
and
thing.
Giggling in the background.
And she's like a cute little skinny little hot thing. Here's the thing though, but why do people care? Who cares?
Because it's like inappropriate. It's weird.
Oh, thanks, Tammy.
And imagine you're her mom.
Tammy's more of a friend to me than my Gare Bear, who's like supposed to be like my one friend in the world besides Nelson.
Mm-hmm. You bring those kids down to Omaha, I'll watch them.
I will. I'll watch them.
But you know I ain't cleaning up my
But here's the deal: is
No,
you know
you're
that
not.
it's also going to.
I'd be scared my kids would eat like batteries off your floor.
Probably.
I think it would be hair. I would worry about
But
hair.
it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be watch
Look
batteries.
at my house. My dog is the hairiest, grossest dog in the
Hair?
world.
Why do you say hair?
I imagine dog hair and cat hair everywhere. Clumps of it. I do, don't you?
Kind of.
Yeah.
But I can't.
When's the
judge
last
on
time you
that.
swept?
That's
I
a good
sweep
point.
every week.
Okay. Is that true?
Yeah, and I started using the vacuum on the hardwood.
Oh, I would have done
You
that a long year
guys,
ago.
I want that shark thing so bad. I think I'm just gonna buy it for myself.
It's supposed to be the best one on
I'm
the
gonna
market.
buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I think I have to. Oh, Deb, you would? Thank you. Deb would love to watch my kids.
I think it'll just remind me of how much I miss my kids.
Yeah, probably would. Frankie.
Where are you going on vacation, Becky? I hear, Gary, I started working out at night to have something to do in the evenings. I hate working out.
I thought about signing up for the gym close to my house, but
Do it.
I don't know. I should though, because it's 24-hour.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah. It's over on 27th Street. That one?
No.
Oh.
It's like right. You know where your dentist is?
There's one in there?
Somewhere.
I was going to say there's no.
Huh?
There's a Planet Fitness on the north side.
Yeah, I used to have Planet Fitness, and I don't like it.
Was that the one you went to?
When I used to go to Planet Fitness, no.
You went to the one on South Side, right?
Yes, when I lived with
I
Mary.
used to live down there.
It was okay, but it's just like they don't have enough like strength equipment. You know what I mean? I felt like it was like all very like cardio based.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a no lunk zone, whatever they call that.
I don't know what that means.
They don't want big buff guys in there throwing weight around.
That I'll say this is one thing. That is one reason why I did like it. I felt like there were less like thirsty people there.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some people that are thirsty though.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find thirst,
but less
everywhere.
But
Less.
I'm just trying so hard not to screw up when I talk, so you're not mean to me.
I have another one of these.
Huh?
Said I've almost eaten all these salty balls.
Oh my gosh, I ate so many macadamia nuts yesterday. Yeah.
He said it's like those balls are rolled in salt.
That's
There's
what I was
that much
telling her
salt on
yesterday.
No,
Like,
table salt.
Look at
Yeah.
the white is salt.
That's not salt.
It's salt.
Lick it. You can lick it.
You let me
can't
lick
you?
it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll still eat it.
You'll still eat it?
I lick
I
that.
don't wanna lick it.
I almost said a swear word.
Oh, it is salty.
Salty.
You want to lick my lip?
No, I don't want to lick your lick.
Yeah,
but
you
now I
do.
have to
He
eat
wants
your
to
lick.
lick my
You
lip.
gotta lick a lick.
I got a clean mouth.
I'll just chew your lick up.
Mm.
Salty, isn't it?
You will have any dressers, let me know. My son lives in Lincoln, needs one.
Look on Lincoln's sign. I swear I find dressers all the time for like $5.
At that point, why don't you just make it free?
I don't get the people that sell stuff on those deals.
Do you know when I was pregnant, I was like a psycho seller on there? I
would
went
you sell
through a
stuff for like
phase-
$5 and $10?
Oh, yeah, I didn't care. I
Oh
just
my
wanted to
God,
make
you're one
money.
of those people.
You have no idea. I was so scared about having the kids. I was like so scared money wise.
I bet.
So I was like, literally, remember? Because I used to buy the cans off the shelf that were dented.
Yeah, but that just seems like cheap Johanna.
I know, but I mean, I'm not that cheap now that I like searched for
And
the
by the
dented
way,
cans.
isn't that a myth? Can you get a discount on those? You have
Used
to
to
ask
be.
for it.
Used to be.
They don't just own. They just don't give you one.
Yeah, you ask for it, duh. You're like,
What do
okay,
you
this one's
say?
dented. She's like, I didn't see another one. Can you just give me a discount on this one?
Because it's dented. How much off
Yeah.
would they give you on a can of corn that's already like
I
60
don't know.
cents?
Any discount is a discount. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hear. On the Facebook Marketplace, I see most addresses for free.
Oh my
It's
God,
true.
I have a black cat sitting on the porch yelling at me because I won't feed it. Sorry, not my cat. Cat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Karma. That's what that's called.
It'll bother me none.
I don't care. It makes me happy.
Whatever makes you happy makes you happy. I'm happy for you.
Is that whatever makes you happy makes you happy? Slow down, speed reader.
Oh my God.
Has anybody, this is going to sound bad, but I'm going to say it. Has anybody had just like an insane amount of flies? I went crazy buying all these fly traps because one day, I don't know if it was because when we were gone, the dog pushed the door open and came inside or something.
We have a lot of flies.
So many. They're pretty much gone now, but it was insane. I was like, how is this happening?
Can I tell you one time we had a barbecue and my wife didn't know I did this. We had flies everywhere. And there's a sitting area outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went and bought.
What did you do?
I bought one of those strips.
Oh, I was just about to ask you
That
if you
you
were
hang?
gonna. That is so white trash.
And flies.
I bought one.
Well, I bought one, but I hung it up behind us where we were eating.
That
the
is
barbecue.
disgusting.
My-
jeez.
She didn't see it until we're eating and have all these friends over. She goes, "What is that?" I said, "What do you mean?"
Gary, I would never have it up if I knew people were coming to my house, but because no one's coming to my house, I put them up. They work. I'm not kidding you.
Uh-huh.
Those work the best.
Yeah, they get them.
Yeah.
They get them good.
Oh, I absolutely hate flies. Oh, it's been so terrible.
Mhm.
And I've got, if anybody has any good ideas, let me know because I tried 8 bajillion different things to catch them.
Well, catch them with fly swatter. Know what I mean?
I'm not going to sit around like an old man all day. And
I'll chase them. But as soon as you get the fly swatter, you can't find them every single time.
Every single time.
How many awards, we want you to guess. If you're just in your car, just have a number in your head or wherever you are. If you're on the cam, you can throw a number out there. The Nebraska Broadcasters Award ceremony was last night.
Mm-hmm.
How many awards do you think this show won?
0.
That's your number?
I
You think
would
that it
guess
was
0 as
0?
well.
Yeah.
The number would be correct. 0. Now, to be fair, we didn't enter for any of these.
Sure.
And I've been burned by these before because at one point the show did win first place for a parody song,
Yes.
Body Like a Backhoe. You get a trophy and you get a cash award for it, cash prize. I was told at that point that was going to be split 3 ways. It never got to the third way. It got split 2 ways.
2 ways.
A third, well, in 2/3.
What?
So now he gave you money for that. Don't you remember for
No,
the
he
first place?
Did he?
He didn't give you money either.
Yes, I gave you money.
He
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
look
he
at
did.
him.
Yes, I gave you money.
Oh, why'd you give her the eyes? What's going on here?
Because he gave me more than he told you.
You guys split it 50-50 and didn't give me any.
Sorry. He said I did a lot of work. I had to see this man's jump.
I was under there too. I was under
Did
the
you
hood.
see it? Did you see
I
it?
saw it.
And I also had scissors next to it. So he was like
She's
really
close.
Yeah. He needed to give me money because I got so in there.
I was laying underneath it.
I got so in there.
You were laying under there, but like, no, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was
Oh, yes,
laying
you
right
were.
Got
between his
under there
legs.
one time. There was a shot where he was deep under there, deep undercover.
Did you see anything?
I closed my eyes.
See, then I don't.
You
think
opened your eyes and looked? Why?
I was cutting. I had to cut.
Yeah, we learned the hard way that day that when you make short shorts out of like a jean material, you don't cut those on the body. You cut those off the body and then
No,
put
you have
them
to
on.
put them on, measure, and then cut. It's just nothing
I
worked.
can't believe you guys did that.
It ended up like a bikini cut is what happened. So there was so little material in the middle where the crotch area was, and I don't know. I don't know that was I not wearing boxers? Were my boxers
No,
holy?
it's because you have no
Couldn't.
butt, and it's like it's just you see up in there. And
When-
I think you couldn't wear
No,
boxers
because
because
it would hang down below
Oh, right.
so I just saw them all out in their
You really did.
glory. Oh yeah,
That's worth at least half, I guess.
yeah. Thank
I'm
you.
fine with it.
They're great.
What's great? Oh, they're great. You always want to take it another level. You know what he said?
But
Last night at the award, by the way, our nemesis, KLIN,
Mhm.
who embarrassed our buddy Nelson on the cam when they had that food eating competition.
mhm.
They cleaned house last night at the award ceremony. I saw pictures of it.
Did they?
First place here, first place there.
Why?
Yep.
Why aren't we getting awards? I just want to win one stupid award while I work here.
I don't know. Kyle, I can hear him yelling in the other room. What, Kyle?
A lot of that is news and sports.
Yeah, for the Nebraska
Boring.
broadcast.
Yeah, it's just boring.
And what
stuff.
Nelly did was
Gary did a sport once.
Not the same.
I don't know.
it was radio related, but it wasn't. So it was up for an award.
Did they get cash for their places? First place
I don't know.
finishes?
I have no
Oh.
idea.
I'm gonna go be friends with Jack.
He got the money over there.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a lawyer.
That's why he has
I wonder-
cargo shorts.
Ah, he
Gotta put
must
it
not have
somewhere.
been a good lawyer, right? I mean, why do you change? Why do you change careers from being an successful?
A successful
Attorney
lawyer to
a
a
radio
successful
person.
radio personality. I
Yeah.
think that's okay.
You do,
Get you a guy who can do both.
Yeah.
yeah. I suppose
I think
so.
radio sounds way more fun than being a lawyer.
Oh my God, yes.
Maybe you should have him be your agent if he's an attorney. He can
No,
represent
he
you.
doesn't- No.
Hmm?
I'll just keep my guy from New York. It's fine. He's the devil I know.
He did. Nelson said that last night at the award ceremony, he had heard rumblings that they were still talking about his body like a backhoe
Years
song.
later.
Yeah. Somebody
Wait,
from
who
the power
told you
plant, like
that,
a
though?
suit.
Okay, one of the bosses from here.
Said that they were still talking about
Yeah.
body like a backhoe.
Dude,
Yeah.
this big executive at I won't say where, is like at a huge place.
I know what they said. That
Is talking about you at the Nebraska Broadcasters Awards for the body like a backhoe song.
They are a big sponsor of the event.
Of the NBA's.
Wow.
And so the president, and I'll name drop because, I don't want Nelly to get in trouble. NPPD brought it up and was like, hey.
The president.
Mhm.
That's a big deal, man.
Wow.
It's a big deal. You're a big deal over
That video almost got people fired.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Because we had the logo in it. In the
Yeah,
video.
because there's only one place you can rent backhoes from in like a 6-state area. It's all this one company. And we went to that company. That's how we got access to the backhoe. And the president of that company saw it and was like, "You get this off now, or everybody's terminated."
I just can't imagine they didn't want a heavy set guy in overalls showing body parts.
I didn't show them. They're blurred. I learned how to blur that day. I tell you, one almost slipped through.
Oh.
It was the last time I watched it when I was going to edit the video. I'd taken out all the logos and I said, "Man, I better watch this video real close one more time." And there was
Oh, the logo slipped through?
No,
or-
not a logo.
No.
See, that's what I didn't know.
You do not do that. That is like
You
not
always just
even-
take it to another level. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just
And there's no popping happening. I just imagine like squish.
Turn it up. Since TV isn't an option for them, join them on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's live and it's on Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981. Taking
Well, Mars here to help out. Mars says, I probably can't do much, but hopefully there's a way I can
well,
try and help.
trying to listen to this morning, but nurses keep coming in. Bummer. But I'm wearing my Froggy shirt, so advertising the show at the hospital. What are you in the hospital for, Mari?
Yeah, she was saying something about that yesterday.
Guys,
that
are
she
we
was
still
gonna miss
selling
the show.
shirts?
No.
I keep
Yep,
not
surgery.
being able to order one. Can someone just help me remember to do that?
Kyle, are we still selling shirts?
No, that closed last Friday at noon.
Guys, I need to buy a shirt still.
That's
what?
not possible.
I haven't bought a Can Fam one. I haven't bought anything.
Hip replacement, says Mari.
You know, you can bounce back quick from that anymore, though.
Well, aren't you walking like the next day or something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
No, I don't think so,
loud.
Julie. I don't think KBBK won anything, but I don't know.
Sports, and then they have like
Yeah.
different sessions for
Yep.
different topics
Yep.
that people can go to.
Why did that guy bring up Body Like a Backhoe though?
Because he's been there for years as the sponsor.
I know, but like, it just seems so random. Was it like right before they gave that same award out again?
Maybe.
Because that's the only reason I could see it being tied in. So the award was best online only, I don't know, entertainment piece.
Becky, I was talking with my mouth
So-
full. I was chewing gum, probably.
What?
I'm just reading comments. What'd you say? What were you going to say?
Nothing.
So it was for the music video specifically.
Was I talking?
No. Hey, I don't want to talk about this on the air because
Oh,
it's sad. Did you hear about that 16-year-old boy in Omaha?
look at the story I got pulled up right here. It's on Yahoo. It's the top
I think
story
you
on
got
Yahoo.
something hanging. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a shadow. It'd be good.
Nebraska high school football player dies at 16 following heat exposure at practice.
No.
Mhm.
This is his first day.
His name was Drake Geiger.
Dude, I am an advocate for not doing that, coaches. Because
I wonder why they printed his name.
I passed out. Oh
Is
my
he
gosh,
because he's 16?
Yeah, I don't know.
disgusting. This is so gross.
Mouse.
No, I need to get new shoes.
No, she bled. She had a blister that popped or rubbed herself raw. The shoes were too tight and you rubbed yourself raw.
It's not too tight. It's just because of this whatever. What happens when you get
Surgery by 7:30 a.m. and walking by noonish.
Wow, same day walking.
Hey, how do we get those comments that are coming up? Are you pulling those up, Kyle? You are. Okay. Found out my old man has stage 4 cancer and he's not doing good at all watching you guys hospital. Jared, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
that the last stage? How many stages are there?
There's
the last
4.
stage 4 is the worst.
Hate to see it.
You know what I could really go for right now?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare, because then we're going to talk 15 minutes about it.
Okay, I won't.
Is it an omelet?
No, I was gonna say I could really go for. I don't know. I have nothing.
I miss Hy-Vee salad.
See,
See, we're not going to get into this.
We're
This
not.
is boring.
Okay.
It's not boring.
Yes, it is. To sit there and talk 15 minutes about
We're not.
food.
It wasn't 15 minutes. I said I miss Hy-Vee salad.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
conversation over.
You don't need to. First of all, you don't need to explode at me. Secondly, you know as well as I do when we start talking about food, it's 15 minutes later. It is a slippery slope.
And I don't
It
care.
is
I
a
like the
slippery-
food talk. How about that?
Well, how about this?
33% of us likes the food talk.
192. Let's see where that goes. Go ahead.
No, we're fine. You got it. I know when to listen.
Do you guys have any guesses on the Husker football record this fall?
I like it when I like spinach. But I
Oh
also
my
like,
gosh! Stop it! Now you're being silly.
You used to not be able to eat it without croutons.
Kristen says, "I want to know what you had once right now, Gary. Go back to the island." No, I was gonna say something stupid. Yes, they do. They do what? Ooh, we got a weirdo in here.
Where?
Xer. Watch Venom 2 full movie online. I haven't even seen the first
what's
Venom.
that? That's spam, isn't it?
Did you watch Venom?
Yeah.
Was it good?
No, actually, no. I think I did. I get all of them confused. There's so many of them anymore.
I know, but that one's important
What's
for
up,
me.
Kyle?
Deleted and blocked our first comment. Thanks, spam. I felt
Is
good.
that from Ever or Xer?
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
You personally, that's your first. We've deleted and blocked people.
Yeah, I
before.
know. But it felt nice.
I want to see that movie because it's my hottie boyfriend in that.
Yeah. Is he in the new one though, or is he in the old one?
I don't know.
He's in
what
the old one for
the
sure.
new one is, but the old one, yeah, isn't he the Venom guy?
Yeah.
He's the main character.
Yeah. But you know how they change. Like there's been 4 Spider-Mans. Or 3
Yeah,
Spider-Mans.
but that's different. Because it was like over a long period of time. That Venom didn't come out that long ago, did it?
I don't know. No idea.
My favorite movie he's in is called Bronson.
Bronson?
Cinematic masterpiece. It's such a beautiful movie.
That's a Western, right? Sounds like a
Nope.
Western.
It's not a Western.
Is it about Charles Bronson?
Yep.
And who is it?
My boyfriend.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
What brought him up?
Somebody gave a spam question or spam comment.
Yeah, I'm watching
Have you
that
watched
tonight.
Capone yet?
No.
Oh,
Is it
you
good?
should watch it. He's really good. Yeah, he plays like a syphilis-ridden Capone that's out of jail now and is like,
Oh, yes. And he like had like a whole transformation for that. Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
another
good.
movie I really love that he's in that I can't remember what it is, but it's him and his brother.
Oh, no. His real brother or his fake brother?
Fake brother.
Warriors.
No, that is a great movie though. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something.
Have you watched him in Peaky Blinders?
No, I never watched Peaky
Oh,
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders is
Fleeky.
is a really good show, and he is like really good in it.
I'll have to watch it. I will have to watch it. Hey,
Mhm.
Nelson, when are you going to make more music videos?
I don't know.
He's been working on the
I had
baby.
to say, yeah.
I got divorced from my videographer. Like, I need you guys to start filming more videos again.
Gary, I was thinking this. We were talking about having other things to do on the cam sometimes, you know?
Mhm.
Remember when we talked about that?
Yeah.
Well, if he had music videos for his songs,
Mhm.
then we could
Yeah,
play
but
those
you know as well
sometimes.
as I do that it's hard to do, first of all, and secondly, they're hard to do.
They're hard to do, and the return
What's
on them
hard
is
to
so
do?
minimal.
That's probably more so. There's anything more disappointing when you put all this work and effort into it, and you go back day after day, look at the view count, and see they're small. You're like, why did I do all this work?
Right.
I get it. But you're right. You know what I thought we could do is
Could we go back and make music videos for stuff I've already done? Like,
I like the music videos.
I know you do, Johanna, but the proof is in the pudding. When you see that 50 people watched it, that makes a guy feel bad. When you put all the effort into it, all
Here's
the
the thing.
costumes
You
and
don't
stuff.
just like one time put something out and then get thousands of views.
I
You have
did.
to put out multiple things.
Well, you got spoiled by it.
I did. And that's what ruined me. I wish a body like a backhoe wouldn't have done as well as it did.
That's a lie. You wish that Body Like a Backhoe did terrible.
No, but I just wish that like it set my expectations for how
No, all
As
that means
successful I
is
was
you need
gonna
to
be.
match the creativity.
Alexis.
I felt like we matched the creativity in that burrito video, and it didn't
I don't
take
think
off.
so.
Oh, I do.
I don't think so.
Not like
I'll be
body. Not like body.
No.
Body was special.
And it was special. My favorite part is when I slammed the thing on your face, when I'm
Mhm.
washing you.
Yeah, that's a good
such
one.
a good shot.
That was a good one.
I know.
What save guy?
50 is better than 20.
Age 50? What? Oh, views.
Oh, yeah.
You need to send that video to Chicago. I'm sure they'll make a spot for you.
Thanks, Brandon.
That's nice of him to say.
No, it is not.
What do you mean?
He's digging on me because I tried to get a job in Chicago.
I know, but he's saying send the video and then they'll want you. That's not a dig,
That is a total dig.
Johanna.
I don't think it's a dig.
No. Ask him. He'll tell us. Is that a dig?
You know what it is a dig? It's a dig on us from Nelson because he'd leave us in a heartbeat.
He would leave us in a heartbeat.
I would never leave you boys. I would never. Even if I got offered a job somewhere else in town for more money, I don't think I'd ever leave you guys.
You wouldn't?
I don't
A job
think so.
you've dreamed about? You wouldn't leave for something you've dreamed about?
Why? Did you think she dreams about radio jobs?
I didn't say that she's dreamed about radio jobs, but I'm trying to put in perspective what I have dreamed about.
Where are your dreams?
What is your dream?
I've always wanted to work in Chicago
Tell me.
because
your
I
dream.
never thought I would be good enough to work in New York or LA, and I always wanted to go to a major market. I love Chicago. I love the city. I fell in love with it the first time I went there. Yeah, like that was the dream. And then 2 different times I had an opportunity to get in there, and it just didn't work out.
You woke up, didn't you?
It's a reality check for sure.
Dude's got talent. I don't see the other two of you coming up with parodies. Yeah, that's right, Brandon.
Oh, try working with the 2 of them, Brandon, and you'll understand how talented they are.
Oh,
Oh, please. You
please.
guys need to pronounce dig better? Oh, that's funny.
Drinking beer, talking guys. Talking guys. Sitting here, drinking beer, talking God, amen.
I think we may have an update on the Cam Jurgens situation. I don't know if you've been following this or not. We're trying to get him to be a part of the show. We want him to endorse the morning show and the radio station. We went after him hard a couple weeks ago. What do you laugh at?
I didn't mean to laugh out audibly. Just someone on the cam said, I have no idea what you folks are talking about most of the time.
That's great. That's pretty much it. That's our show.
Yeah, us either.
Well, we reached out to Cam, and Kyle's been in contact with Cam, and this has been going back and forth, and I think Kyle may even tried to set something up. And Cam's like, no, wait a minute. Are we, is this going to be like a deal where am I getting paid? Is this an endorsement?
Mm-hmm.
And now this has come to the point where, yes, he is, he's just not going to do this because he likes the radio station.
That's compensation.
Yeah. And now athletes can do this. They can make money off their likeness. You noticed that he has a website where he's selling T-shirts or something, right?
Yeah. And I misinterpreted it at first because his website is beefjerky.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was I thought someone had done like a beef jerky and he was doing a play on his name, but it's just for merchandise he sells. T-shirts, hats, koozies. But he's got his own logo and he's making money off of his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on him, right?
Right.
Good on him.
That little free plug for him there, beefjerky.com.
And Cam, that's the kind of stuff we're going to do for you.
Yes. Another thing I noticed about his website was he's got 3X shirts and he doesn't charge anything extra for the XXX.
Because he's a big boy. He's a big
That's
boy. He understands it.
nice.
Yes. Most of the time, that's an extra $5. It's like $1.50 or so per X.
I don't know how to feel about this. How often have we talked about this over the last couple of weeks? It's been, a handful of times. Penthouse Amy is supposed to be one of our biggest listeners.
Mm-hmm.
So she walks in this morning and I yelled at her on the cam. I said, hey, have you heard the news about Cam? And she goes, oh, I think I caught a little bit of it. What do you mean you only caught a little bit of it?
You say that, but she's been busy she's been doing radio things.
That's true. She's been at the Nebraska Broadcasters Award.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's got other
So-
stuff going on. I understand that.
Yeah.
But I heard her and Kyle, I don't know if he was buttering up at all. Did you hear him in there laughing? Just laughing it up. in
Oh,
there
yeah.
in the
There's some
studio.
chuckles. I heard the chuckles.
Yeah.
He had us turn off his microphone because there was business talk going on.
Business
in there.
talk going on in there. Did you guys talk about the Cam situation and whether or not we need her to close this deal?
Yeah. So I got his phone number from him yesterday. I gave that to her, and she gave us something we need to do after the show is discuss what we are wanting him to do
Oh, like specifically.
So
laid out.
that come contract negotiation time, everything is written and drawn out, and there's nothing like we
That
can
makes
add.
sense.
Like, we got to cross our T's and dot our I's.
It's going to be difficult, though, isn't it? I mean, how do you know what to ask for? We talked about that the other day. Like, we really
Yeah,
need to
my
think about it.
contract says other duties as assigned.
Can we put that in there?
Other duties as assigned.
As
yes.
assigned, yes.
Yeah, I'd love that.
They've been pulling that stuff on me for years. Okay, so let's pull it on him.
I think that's a great idea. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know, but it looks like this may happen if we can make the money work. We don't know anything about any of that.
No.
So we'll leave that to Penthouse Amy and Cam. But it looks like he may be. And you may get your dream. We have to put in there somewhere. I want a one-on-one.
No,
With
I do
Nelly,
not want a one-on-one.
He's always
with him.
been on the D line.
What on what?
Yeah, he
Oh
wants me
my
to go
God.
heads up against this monster of a man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have to do that.
Yes.
We have to do that.
I got a bad ankle.
You'll be fine.
Do you think he can pancake you like that?
I think he's going to just decimate me. Yes, it will be a pancake block for sure.
You weigh how much?
I don't know, 350 again. I'm up
350.
there.
That's not easy to push around.
You don't think that guy could throw 350 easy?
I do.
Have I ever told you guys this? I want to get tackled.
You did.
You have said that before, yes.
Yeah, I want to know what it's like.
Would you let him tackle you?
Can I like pick my level of tackle?
Yeah.
Can I say I want like a 1 tackle, not a 10 tackle?
Yeah. Do you want a mat underneath you too?
So what you don't want is you don't want a
I
man to like leap off of the ground and dive into you and tackle you. You want just like you
light,
run at
fluffy
him and then a
tackle.
light tackle.
I want to be padded up and see what it feels like.
But do you want to be blown up or no?
No, I don't
Like,
want to
do
be
you
blown
want
up.
this guy
I'm
to
just
just come in
curious
and
to
just-
know what it feels like to get tackled.
Kenny Bellia?
I can't even like fathom being tackled. You know what I mean? Like I just want to experience it to know.
But you want to see it coming.
Yeah. I want to know that I'm going to get tackled. I don't want to just like be living my life and then someone
Yeah.
lay me out flat. No,
Yeah. Brandon on the cam wants to know, have you told Dane about this? How you want to be tackled by another man?
I can't see Dane tackling me.
No, by another
Another
man.
man.
Oh,
You
by-
didn't hear that part, did you?
I'll be honest. I think that he would just be like, yep, that sounds like Johanna. You know what I mean?
Nelson is desperately trying to go viral, and you can help. Watch the Tracy's.
It helps when you put those up there, Kyle, because I can't see them when they're just scrolling in.
Okay.
It helps him because it's big letters
Big,
too. And
yes.
could you also extra big them?
Can you extra big them, please?
Thanks.
I showed you how to zoom in.
You want to look at this? I'm not even looking at the comments on my page.
Okay.
I'm still looking at them here.
Okay. That's fine. You do you, Boo.
I do me do. Boo. Mary says she wants to get handcuffed.
Mary. You can achieve that
Oh
much
my
easier than you
God.
can getting tackled, I think.
I've never had the handcuff desire.
You get those underbed restraints, though.
Oh yeah, those are yours. I still
Yeah,
have
when you
those.
gonna bring them?
You really want those?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, they work for king size. How big a bed is it for?
I don't know.
I
You
need
think
king-
I've even like read
king
anything
size is
about-
too big. We had a king size when we were on vacation. and
Love
I
the king
cannot
size
find my
bed.
wife. Like it is just,
Oh, king size is my favorite.
it's the curse.
The queen size bed is
Sounds
too
like
tiny.
this.
Mm.
When you have 2 kids sleeping in your bed
Yes.
with you,
Oh my
you
God.
want the king size.
2 kids sleeping in the bed. I want that like ridiculous room sized bed.
Dan and I cuddle just fine, and we do not have, and we have a king.
Are you guys
size.
in the middle or are you on the sides?
Usually in the middle, but I usually end up like pushing him pretty much off the bed because I'm a psycho sleeper.
I bet you are.
I am. I'm crazy.
Mary, like I don't want to be in trouble and nothing kinky. I just want to know.
No, I get it. You know, I had to sit in the back of a cop car. It's so uncomfortable.
It is.
It's so awful.
Oh, we have to do a call again, Joanna.
Right
Next
now.
break, next break, next break, next break.
Becky loves her king size.
I need my
Hey, Kyle,
paper.
can you put that up again about the looking for the fraternity or sorority? Did you take that? Was that up earlier? Unless you found somebody. I don't know if you'd have found him.
Are you grabbing your paper?
Yeah. Does
What are you
anyone
doing?
now, like listening, know a current fraternity or sorority member
I know. I put it in my box.
that would come on the show for us?
Ask. You're already up, man.
And then we need some actors too.
What?
So we need some actors.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't just keep it in here.
No, I've been trying to keep the space clean.
Well, yeah, Kyle's all over keeping it clean in here.
Oh,
Did you? Why'd
You guys, I am 3 signatures and a month away from being divorced.
Valerie was in a sorority. Is that what we're looking for? Like in a sorority, or
I was looking
or
for personally, I would
currently in?
like a current one, but I mean, if all else fails, obviously we'll take somebody who was in one. Not
Hey, would you be willing to, if we had some type of an event celebrating Nelson's divorce, would you go to it? Just out of curiosity.
Mhm.
What were you laughing at, Johanna, before I got into that?
Just the way he's like, I mean, we'll take that. That's like our last option, like ever,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
we'll take it. And it's the only person that has said that they'll do it. thus
Yeah, do
far.
that for us, please, Kelly. I appreciate that.
This college hasn't started yet. They should be able to join us.
Kristen says, "Woohoo! That's awesome, Nelly. You gonna have a party?" Well, that's kind of what Gary was kind of gearing up for there. Thinking about it. It's just crazy to think that it's almost done.
It's almost done.
Is there any sadness?
Not like earlier on in the process.
Oh boy, yeah, those were some rough days, man. You had a good support staff, though.
Never heard someone call it support staff.
You haven't?
It's support system, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Staff.
What's support staff?
We had a
it-
staff.
like you
We had
go
a
to-
staff of one.
You?
Mary says, "Let's have a
Yeah.
party. I'll come."
Remember, I'd have to call and remind you. Check in, check
You
up
didn't
on them.
have to call and remind me. You just chose to. So I don't.
And then you said, "Oh yeah, you're right. I'm
Nelson,
so sorry."
did you feel cared about by me during your divorce?
Which you'll ask him who we thought cared more.
Who do you think cared more? You can be honest.
I don't know. Like I didn't.
That hurts. I went out of my way to check up on you. I think even daily during Christmas break.
That's
And he
just 'cause
still thinks
that's
that you
just 'cause he
cared
doesn't want
more.
his name in the note. You know that.
He said he wouldn't put it.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't put it.
Well, now, Mr. Call him every day.
I don't anymore.
No, it's old
Which
news
one
now.
are we doing, by the way? I don't even know what's
Softer
going on
skin.
with this. I
We're
don't
doing
even know.
softer skin. We have to do a different one every time.
I know. Okay. We haven't even had one conversation about this. So you do not talk to me that way.
No, I just say we do a different one every time. That's all I said.
18 months, Robert. The only reason my divorce has taken as long as it has been is because I drug my feet on doing the parenting
Well, you
class.
read it wrong, didn't you? You could have been out of this 4 months ago, you said.
Yeah, but I thought you had to actually go to the parenting class and you
We
could just
had
do it
to.
online.
We had to when maybe because of COVID. We had to when I got divorced. We had to go to the
Go
class.
to it?
Yeah. I can't remember if we did it together or separate. Hey, just a heads up for you guys. You're going to be getting a letter from my son, both of you.
Why?
He needs some.
Oh, money? I'm poor. Doesn't he know that? He's more rich than
Yeah.
I am.
They had to come up with. I'm so sorry. We had to come up with 30 names.
For what? A pyramid scheme? Is he selling knives?
No, it's
Protein.
It's a fundraiser, and they had a home run derby, and I don't know what is involved in it. I don't know how much you're going to be asked to pay, but each of you are going to be getting a letter from my son's school.
Is this why you asked me for my address?
That's why, yeah. Yeah, I got Johanna's. I got it from the Lancaster County place. But yeah, so he hit a couple of home runs. I don't know what that's going to run.
Wait, I have
No
to pay for his
idea.
home runs?
Yeah.
I don't check my mail that often, so
I'll remind you when they start circulating to check your mail. That is a lie. You have to drive to your mailbox.
no, I don't drive
which
to
is
and I don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's right. New house.
No,
It gets put right in your house, doesn't it?
no.
One of those old houses like that?
No, I have a mailbox. I just don't go check it. There's days and days worth of mail at a time in there.
So you're telling me I have to pay for something I didn't even get to watch happen?
Right, you didn't even see it. So how can we verify that these
You didn't
home runs even
invite
occurred?
me to the event, but
You
I
gotta
have to
take
pay
the word.
money?
I didn't get to watch it either. I
So
just
you
talked to
could
him
just
last
lie and
night.
be like, yeah, you had
No, hold
6
on.
dingers, you know?
They had a home run derby. He had 2 dingers. Yeah.
Who had the home run derby? Like you just got done saying he went to a college party. Was this some impromptu thing that they did?
They
or was
started
this
practice this
really
week.
sanctioned?
They started practice, really sanctioned. Yeah, they had it yesterday. All of the kids got 8 swings, and the coach said, "I don't care what you do, hit a home run. So hit as hard as you can because we got to raise money for this program." And he hit 2. Maybe $100 a pop.
Is this
on
money
you. I don't know
going to?
yet.
Is this money
No,
going
that
to?
ain't happening. That kid got the only $100 I'm going to give him.
What, Joanna?
Nothing. It wasn't funny. I'm not paying.
Oh,
You know what though? What if I
he
send?
is counting on you two. He told me that last night when I talked to him on the phone.
He said he's counting on us too.
Yeah, Auntie Johanna and Uncle Nelson.
Does he ever watch the show? Clearly not.
Mm-mm.
I'm poor.
You know, money is a sore subject for her.
Why? Now when it comes to family, it's all about family. Family first.
I've never heard him call me Auntie Johanna.
Get used to it. It's going to be a lot of fundraisers going on.
Yeah, I was just saying. There's a lot of aunties coming up.
Hey, tomorrow we're looking for somebody that is currently in a fraternity or a sorority for what are we looking for? We already got some feelers out there. If you maybe are listening to this and you're like, hey, that's me. I'm in one right now. We want to have you on the show for what are we looking for? We'll have one real one and then 2 fakes, and you got to figure out which one is real and who are the fakes. So if you know somebody, let us know. I think that's it, though. Maybe another. Oh, we do have a package that came in for tomorrow's Send Us Anything.
Yeah.
This has Johanna's name on it. So,
no,
Yep.
nope.
It has
Nope.
your name on it. You will put the gloves on tomorrow and open it live on the air tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. We will see you in the morning.
Faces for radio, voices for newspaper.